Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is your certified life and relationship coach, Coach Court, and in today's video, I want to talk to you about when your wife deactivates. Thank you for sticking around. If this is your first time viewing me, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel by clicking that subscribe button and ringing that little bell so you're notified for the newest content. Before I get into the content, if you want my help personally, reach out to me on my website at www.fruitfulseeds.com and leave me an email no longer than 2 to 3 paragraphs long, no longer than 500 words, because it makes it really difficult to respond to long emails. But if you want to skip ahead of the line, join my monthly coaching group where I give you one-on-one coaching sessions, discounted coaching sessions, and we'll come up with a plan on how to deal with your situation and how to move forward. Thank you. In today's video, I want to talk to you about when your wife is deactivating. Now, I got a message or a comment, I want to say it's a comment, that I received from somebody that's a subscriber, and they were wondering what they should do in a situation that they know their wife is a dismissive avoidant, they know who they are in the relationship, and they want to know how to maneuver throughout this issues that they're having, throughout the communication issues that they're going through. And I'm going to respond with that right now. Thank you. My wife deactivated after a few months in COVID lockdown. Not sure I still love you is some of the things that she was saying. I thought we were both secure, but now I guess COVID made me turn anxious and her more towards dismissive avoidant. Now this is why this happens. All right, so Tony Robbins has a little deal called the Wheel of Life, and what he do is have you fill out, draw a circle first off, and you turn it into a pie chart, and you put in the different areas of your life. And what happens is when relationships start to fall apart, you start to take all those resources, that extra energy from those other areas in your life, and put it more towards your relationship. So if you're struggling in your relationship and you feel like what you need to do is give them more time and more effort and more energy, that means you'll start neglecting your work, neglecting working out. You won't be able to think straight, first off. So you won't be able to focus on work. You won't be able to focus on exercising. You'll probably start eating more unhealthy, because when you had everything in the bag or you felt like the relationship was healthy, you didn't have to put as much energy into it as you did because you felt like the relationship was running smoothly. But what happens is that wheel starts to become unbalanced, and you start to show up a little bit too much in a relationship, and it caused them to become, and women in particular. Now I know, bear with me here. I know you guys are gonna go crazy in the comment section, but let me know if you feel like this is true in the comment section. Women are going to start feeling like you're more of a beta male, and like you're getting too needy and too clingy. You know, they'll tell you that nothing's wrong with me, and the more that you keep pushing and prodding and start to become uncentered, because it's a healthy way to do it. You want to poke and prod, make sure you get her talking and communicating, because she'll hold it in until it forms into resentment. So there's a healthy way to do that. But if you're poking and prodding because you're feeling really scared and you're feeling insecure about whether or not she's going to leave you or not, they'll be able to pick up on that too. So when it comes to finding that balance, it's very important that you know exactly where it's coming from on your part. If it's coming from a place of like, I want to make sure that we have good communication skills and that you can tell me anything, then that's where you want to be. But if it's like, I'm scared I did something wrong and you're going to leave me, that's when she's going to start to lose attraction for you. She refuses any kind of decommunication. Of course, I didn't even dream about discussing attachment styles, but it's open to trying expressing needs better, making the boundaries clear, etc. Should I stick with improving superficial things and forget about getting deeper for now? Short answer, yes. You want to back off, give her the time, and give her the space to rebuild her attraction for you. Because like Dr. Wayne Dyer says, I don't know if you guys know how much of an avid reader I am of Dr. Wayne Dyer and follower, he said that, it's the silence that causes the attraction to build for a person. And I'm sure he got that from some type of poet or something, but it's true. And this is why people push no contact all the time. It's because you want to force their mind into thinking about you differently again, and to want to give you more time and give you more attention. But the more that you're just there, they're just going to try to escape. The more you're trying to force things, and I like to call it, you can't beat destiny into submission. You just ruin it. You can't beat destiny into submission by constantly trying to talk about deep feelings and emotional connecting things. I want to give you an applause first off because you turned her into your wife, and that's a huge step. If she is a true dismissive avoidant, something tells me that you guys were secure, but dismissive avoidance can look a lot like a wife who has lost attraction for you. She could just have fallen in her attraction level for you, and she may not even be a dismissive at all. She may just not want to deal with having the conversation about breaking up, or not want to deal with the relationship at all. So it's important to know if she's a dismissive or if she has just lost attraction for you. So if you found this video of any value, please like, comment, and share this content. Feel free to reach out to me on my other social media accounts. Twitter is Coach Court 2, Instagram is I am Coach Court, and Facebook is I am Coach Court. Thank you guys, and I will talk to you soon.